as you can see from the title, what is the gossip about you, the tea about you, the talk about you, okay? Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Just send me an email with your question or questions, and I'm gonna get back to you with a PayPal request. If you want to be a member on my channel, press the join button. If you cannot find the join button, you can find the link down in the description. It says join my channel, and you can click on it. If you want to know what kind of reading I do for members, there's the perks, you can read them, but also I can explain for you. I have 2 playlists for members. I have the daily pick a card reading, and I have the members only videos. The daily pick a card reading, I go live for members every day and do readings upon the request if they're there in the chat live, and they're all titled daily pick a card reading. But when you click on the reading, you can see the description. You're gonna see what pick a card I've done that day. The members only videos, you're going to see 2 type of reading: the normal pick a card like this one here for members, and the other one is for level number 2, which is the detailed reading. It's titled detailed in a bracket with a topic. When you click on it, you're going to find the pick a card I've done about that topic. It's a detailed reading about one topic. Most of them are available on my Vimeo. If you want to know if they're available on my Vimeo, you can click on one of those readings. You can find some of them have a link for my Vimeo that is also available on my Vimeo, so you can check also my Vimeo. I have a lot of readings on my Vimeo. They're all purchasable, even the extended one, because I always do the extended in a organized manner. Like the extended is like a different set of pick a card here, okay? So you can purchase that, and there's a lot of detailed reading. I've done the most recent one. I have a detailed reading for the year 2024, so check that, okay, on my Vimeo, and also for members available. There's a lot of, you know, your love life in 2024, what bad things gonna happen, what good things, and I don't know, something about spirit advice. I've done it, so you can check, click on it. You're gonna see the description what pick a card I've done for that year. I've done also about yourself, so you get it. Anyway, I'm gonna put a card here on top of the screen here. You're gonna find the detailed reading for the year 2024. So choose one. What is the gossip, the tea about you? Let me drink my whatever. I got a lot of drinks here because I feel weird, like thirsty or something, or out of breath. Number 1, what is the gossip about you? Oh, okay. People are gossiping about how fake you are. Well, this I'm seeing a lot of, like, you really minding your business in general. Like, spend time with animals. I do feel like you're literally spending time with yourself. Like, you are minding your fucking business. And people have a problem with that. Because I do feel like you're minding your business. You're boasting things with yourself. You're, like, here, like, really connecting with yourself. Connecting with that. You could have a bet as well. You could post a lot of pictures with your bet, or talk about your pet, or talk about your children, or you have a child, and if your niece or someone, you're literally minding your business, and people are like really gossiping about that. So you could be recently like literally just disconnected from a lot of people, and they're just like watching how you're very connected to your life and you're happy, and they're having a problem with that. They could be literally having a problem with that. They're saying that you're leaving them alone, you're not talking to them, you're not connecting to them, you're disconnected, and all of that. I do feel like people saying that you're the one who gossip about them, and for some people you're saying that you're gossipy, you don't leave people alone, you gossip about people, you gossip about that and that, you don't, like, they're talking a lot about you. It could be true for some of you, it could be not. Follow your intuition every time. Choose a bio. The collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. They're saying that you're not original, you copy a lot of people, copy a lot of people. I do feel like could have someone about named Kobe hurt, so you could copy a lot of people. Like, you're literally, they felt like you always take, like, you copy a lot of things, like a lot of things in your life, a lot of hobbies and all of that. You take ideas from other people and you apply it in your life. Like, it's almost like they're saying like you keep copying a lot of people. I do feel like people gossiping about how you're really, like, your career is really good. So some people saying good things about your career. They could have different group of people, or the same people saying like a lot of good things about your career, about your finance and all of that, how you making a lot of good money and all of that. I do feel like people saying that you're very pretty, and you're very pretty, or you're very handsome. Some people saying that you're a pretty person, you're a handsome person, or something like that here. I do feel like a lot of people saying that there's some people saying really good things about you, like you're positive, you're not toxic, you're someone who's very positive, they love being around you. So I have a group of people saying like you're very positive, they love being around you, you bring them a lot of good joy, a lot of good energy and all of that. I do feel like a lot of people saying that you're you just know things without even having to look deeper into them. Like you could have a very high intuition or something like that. It could be intuitive. Also, you could be a psychic for some of you, some of that. So a lot of people saying that they're not worried about you, or they're saying like, how can you just like know things really fast, or like you're very knowledgeable about certain things that you don't have to, like for them, they don't know that this is toxic. For you, you know, and all of that. So what is the gossip here about you? Also, I do feel like a lot of people are really gossiping about the fact, there's like good gossip about, there's a lot of gossip. Like we started with a negative one, but here is some good gossip. Cannot speak. Yeah, I do feel like the cannot speak part is like, I get tongue-tied whenever someone is like refusing to speak or refusing to come forward, or they're shy about speaking the truth. So I do feel like some people are really seeing you in a good light. They could be giving you tough love, and they don't want to really tell you a lot about something about you. I do feel like it's disgusting whenever someone do that, but they don't want to tell you anything about it for some reason here. Like I'm trying to find the reason. It's just like they're just, it's like old habit. It could be they're older than you, it could be older family or something like that. They think like if they gave you a lot of love and all of that, it might like spoil you, or they're gonna ruin a good thing, or you're going to feel yourself too much or something like that. But they're saying a lot of good thing about how like they love that you're not like the rest. They love, like, it could be maybe you told them that you're not on social media, or like maybe it's a white lie. You told, like, because you don't want your family to add you, like you said, I don't have Snapchat or something like that. They feel like you're not like the rest, like you're so amazing, they feel like you're just a perfect child or something like that here. So other people could be like saying that they love that you're really not copying the rest of your generation or the rest of whatever people around you. If you're like someone who's not young, they're just feeling like, again, like there's a conflict of gossip, right? Because you have your haters and people who love you. And they're saying like something about being disconnected from camera or something like that. Thank you for watching number 5. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. Also, you can check the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds of the screen. I'm gonna post reading recommendation similar to this reading, so you can watch that if you like. You can skip to the end of the screen. Also, check the comment section. I always put a reading that you might be interested to watch. I pin it there. So thank you. Bye. Number 2, what is the gossip about you? Number 2. Oh, let me drink my Dr. Pepper. I've been willing to open that because I don't drink a lot of junk food shit, soda, but I've been having this for a special occasion. Spirit told me to get it. I got it. And like, it's today. Because if I drink sugary drink, I just feel weird. Gossip about you. You could be a gossipy person in general. Every time she's about how collective energy is accurate, the message are different, so oblige your situation. You are a gossipy person. You are very manipulative. You're gossipy. You're chit-chatty. For some of you, the gossip about you that people saying that you're gossipy. For others of you, this is you. So follow your intuition. Or it could be like a gossipy, chit-chatty person that you know about is always gossiping about you. And it's not a huge surprise. That person is gossiping. So follow your intuition. For some of you, it could be you. You're the one who's like gossipy and chit-chatty, coming here like for the juice. Because this is a person who's not minding their own business. This is a person who's like, you know, like find joy. It's like, you know, having coffee and tea. Let's talk about other people's business. This is a person who could be gossiping about you. This could be an auntie of yours. This could be a cousin. It could be someone that you know that they're gossipy. For some of you, that's you. So follow your intuition. Definitely a lot of family gossip here. So who's gossiping about you? What is the gossip about you here? I do feel like definitely there's a person who's like you didn't talk to for a while. It could be gossiping about you, chatting about you. Even though they didn't talk to this person for a while, they're still talking about your business like they know you better. So this could be an old friend, an old cousin, or something like that. Whenever they hear a conversation about you, someone bringing you to the conversation, they're like, no, I know this person. They're not. It's kind of like the audacity of them to act like they know you. You know those kind of annoying people. I have cousins who act like this when I really don't go out with them, we don't talk. And they're like, yeah, she's my cousin, I know her. Like, she would not do that. Like, what the fuck? Oh, she like that. Like, this is the kind of thing I'm seeing here. What's the gossip about you? Do you feel like a lot of people gossiping about your sex life and how something about sex? It could be not a lot of people, just a group of people who could be your ex or know someone, like your ex knows a friend of yours or something like that. They're gossiping about your sexual life or your love life in general, or they could be still debating about that. Or it could be someone interfered in your love life and they're saying like you should not done that or something like that. They're gossiping about a story that happened in your love life. What is the gossip about you? Do you feel like some people are like saying that you're a good chef, you're a good cook, or you cook something really good, or they're gossiping about a dessert or a time that they cook something together. This could be someone who cannot let go of the past. They're really saying stories about you together, doing things. So it gives me a family member or something like that here, like saying things about, oh, like we went out and we were like, once I was doing this and this and this, we were doing this together, and we went there, we having fun, and we eating that, we ate that and that and that. So yeah, what is the gossip about you? Do you feel like some people saying that you are refusing to really not make your life stable because of someone? They feel like you chose your stable life because that person was not stable. It could be like they're saying that that person made you not stable, that's why you cut them off. Okay, what's the gossip about you here as well? Do you feel like a lot of people gossiping about your it's almost like what gives me here number 2 is some people that you disconnected from those people. So whenever they debated, they're trying to kind of like make assumptions of like the way that they talk now. They're talking like, yeah, I think this way, I think that they're not like that because of that. They're like trying to guess your life, but they're trying to guess what's happening, or it just gives me like they're trying to talk about you and debate about you, what's going on actually in your life and why did you do this or what's happening actually, because they don't have answers. They don't have the full story and they know that. So they're trying to debate on what is the full story actually. What is the juice actually? And they're trying to talk, and someone said, no, I don't think that person is like that. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. I don't really like someone gossiping about how you are so hilarious or so funny, because yeah, they're gossiping about your style, how you think something is good, but it's not good on you. It does not look good on you. It gives me like this person is really heartbroken because you look good, but this person tries to say like a lot of shitty thing about your way of doing this. It's like, oh, she think or he think like they look good with that, but like nothing, it does not go together. It doesn't look good because they're jealous of you. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Number 2, remember to check the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds. I always post recommendations similar to this reading, so you can check that and also check the comment section. Okay, bye. Have a lovely day. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel for more readings. Number 3, what is the gossip about you? Oh. Let me drink my coffee for this juice. That people are gossiping about how you can do everything, like you're a manifester, and they don't know how you can accomplish a lot of things that they cannot accomplish themselves. It could be in a hateful way, it could be in a jealous way, in a good way, all of it. You know how like someone say like something and then it's so obvious that they're jealous of you, so they're like, oh my god, I just fucking don't know how the fuck she does it or he does it, like how can they do that, like and someone say like you're all jealous, or they gossiping or something like that. It's like, yeah, you're all gossiping because you know you wish that you're the one who've done that, because we don't have the balls. It sounds like they with themselves they admit that they lazy. It's like, yeah, till when we should do that? Like they're like, yeah, but that person did it. Like it's like, I cannot do that. Like, you know, like with themselves they admit that they want to be like you, but with you they don't want to give you a recommendation. I do feel like they don't want to give you like you know, for some reason I heard recommendation, but I'm going to tell you why. They don't want to like give you a positive for some reason all I'm here is recommendation, but they don't want to give you a compliment, you know. But something about recommendation, I do feel like a lot of them here, they're very scared of you. They're scared to recommend you or to introduce you to other people, because they feel like you're going to steal the spot, you're going to take it for sure, because they know that they're an option. Because with them, this is their energy. Whenever you come, it's so clear that you are the one who's going to win. So they're very scared of, maybe for some of you, this is a family member, friend, or something like that. They feel like you're the competition, so they don't want to invite you around people that they feel like you're more attractive or more better. You are the better thing, and they know you are better than them in a lot of things. So they have no chance of being impressive in front of people or in front of work opportunity or whatever if you were there. And they admit that. Sadly, they admit that to themselves in a sarcastic way. They don't even say that they're toxic. They admit it, because the way that they talk is like, if they talk shit about you, they're like, yeah, like how and all that. It's like, yeah, you wish, but you still, could be like there's a person there who defend you or not defend you, talk like sarcastic to those people, like, yeah, but you cannot do that. Like, you cannot even, like, for example, leave your toxic ex. You cannot do that. And they're like, oh my God, yeah, like, I don't have the balls to do that. Or they admit that and they say, yo, we don't, like, we don't have it. And they're like, we wish that we were, like, but it's never gonna be us. And they're laughing because they know that. But with you, they don't want to admit that, but they know that they cannot do that. Maybe you left or walked away, family member walked away from family or something like that, or you done something. There's definitely a walking away here. I just feel like they're very toxic here. They're not giving you a break. They left you alone because of the out of breath feeling with this. I feel like they're literally made you feel hated when they actually really put you on a pedestal. They don't want to, like, give you compliment. They don't, like, they rather, like, go talk shit like that, and instead of coming to you and telling you, like, hey, I admire you for that, because they don't want you to take that credit. They don't want you to feel good about yourself. They already feel bad about themselves. It's almost like it's your fault that they feel bad about themselves. They kick you out and they treat you that and then they say that you're gonna be okay, but they don't admit it to themselves. Even if they admit it to themselves, they don't really admit it to each other. They joke and all of that they actually don't want to invite you because they all having the same idea about you're a competition. And they don't want to admit it to themselves because it's so hard to admit it to you. So I do feel like they're still lying to themselves, and a lot of people around them like, oh, she doesn't want or he doesn't want to come, something like that. But definitely a competition here. I do feel like it just gives me like sad feeling because those people excluded you without even telling you, like, hey, I admire you for that. I wish that I was more like you. Hey, I really like that about you. Like, instead of, like, they saying a lot of things like that, like, in a very jealous way, they're like, you're better than them and all that, but they could say that to you. And instead of, like, making you be alone. There's something about leaving you alone here and making you just be alone. It's almost like your fault that you're great. Gossip about you, they're definitely very jealous of you, that you're going to steal the spot, steal men, women, and stuff like that. I do feel like the gossip is very tricky. That's why I like I'm pausing, because trying to understand those people, they're very tricky. The way even that they talk, they don't give you like, they give you credit for something in a joking way, but they don't want to admit it to each other that they're jealous. They would avoid that. Because they all know that they're jealous deep inside, but that's why they fall into their other tricks, you know, each other tricks, because nobody speak it out loud and everybody think like nobody saw that I'm jealous from this person. You know, but they all act like, yeah, I don't know, they try and brush over, yeah, she's great, or he's great, or like, cannot be that, or whatever, like, they ignore you, and they say, you know what, let's not invite this person because I feel like, yeah, and because the other person said it, so the other person is like, yeah, this is my opportunity, yeah, because of that or that. They feel good about everybody agreeing on something, but without admitting the truth. So, what is the gossip about you here? Not to be who's jealous of you. A lot of people gossiping about your ass and body. I do feel like they feel like you have a really lovely body. Something about your body. Someone is crying about your body, which is true. I wanted to say which is weird, but something's percent which is true. They're like crying about your body because I'm like, why? This is weird. They're crying about your body shape. You made them cry. It's almost like they look at your body and then they cried and someone calmed them down, or they went home and they cried because they felt like really awful. They felt bad. They felt like they look bad or something like that. So gossip about you. People are gossiping about how you're arrogant. Some people saying that you're arrogant. You're just like, you're not considerate to other people's feeling. You're selfish. You're not thoughtful. You're not really congratulating anybody when they're going through something good. You're not there for them. You don't attend the celebration. You don't do anything. I feel like they should invite you and call you first. Instead, it's almost like they're expecting you. It's almost like those people giving me a vibe of like, they're expecting you. They know that they feel guilty, but they don't want to admit it. They always like want you to understand them, want you to be doing the first move when they really don't have an intention to give you or to be there. The gossip about you, number 3. People gossiping about how they I'm thinking people are cheap about money here, but they don't want to admit it. So there are a lot of fake gossip. It sounds like they're trying to talk to each other to make themselves feel like they're not jealous. So the bullshit that I'm hearing here, number 3, is intense. They could be family member or something. Sounds like they all sit and lie to each other. They don't gossip negatively because they would not want to look like they're the jealous, hateful person. So they create stories like, you know what, like I think that person is that and that because of that. So yeah, like let's not do this, because they create a story. The other agree on the story, even if it's fake, just to feel good about not understanding you. It's almost like they would create a story and they all subconsciously agree on it because it would make them feel less guilty. And they love that they create a false assumption story, even though they know it's not true about you. You're the one who started that. You're the one who doesn't want that, or something like that. Thank you for watching, number 3. Have a lovely day. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Check the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds. I'm gonna post some recommendation videos that are going to be similar to this video, and also check the comment section. Okay, all my reading are timeless. Bye. Whoa. Number 4, chill. What's the gossip about you? Oh, they say you're a hateful bitch. You're a hateful, jealous bitch. And they say they know that you gossip about them and you gossip about people. They say that you're very jealous, you're hateful. They gossip about how you're envious of other people, how you're like insecure, and you're doing all of that because you're an insecure person. So they gossip about how you're insecure and how it shows that you're trying to cover up your insecurities or your gap or whatever shit. They feel like you went through a period of a hard time growing up or something like that, and now you try to compensate by projecting your insecurities on others. Okay, the gossip about you here, people are gossiping about how you have a smelly odor, or you smell bad, or you have a smelly friend, or your boyfriend is smelly, or your husband or your girlfriend, someone is smelly around you, or you have a smelly thing or house or armpit or something like that. People are gossiping about how you forgot where you came from, or you forgot what happened to you, or you forgot who was there. You're ungrateful. People are gossiping about how you are really just like cold-hearted. You're cold-hearted and you're lacking empathy, and you're jealous and you're disgusting. People gossiping about how you're a cruel person and they just don't want you to be around in general. They don't want you to be around them. People gossiping about how like you're just ungrateful. You're ungrateful and you're constantly projecting your insecurities, projecting things on people to make them look like they're a bad person in front of you, just to feel good about yourself. It could be family member, it could be brothers, sisters, and all of that. I do feel like people are gossiping about how they kind of refuse to be with you and refuse to talk to you anymore, and they don't want to like look at your face, and it's just unbearable to look at your face or to be there around you. They cannot stand being around you as an individual. They feel like you're constantly trying to make everybody look bad, and you go talk shit behind their back to other people to make those people look bad when they are not actually bad. It's almost like you try to lie to people and lie to yourself about a person in your life or your family or something like that. They're bad, and you go behind their back and talk shit and talk bad. So people will think that this person is a bad person, when in reality this is not how it happened, or the story didn't happen this way. I do feel like there's a lot of increase of the amount of people talking the same story. So it tells me here, number 4, it could be true. So follow your intuition. Every time it's just a bio, the collective energy is accurate, they must be different. So I feel like recently there's more people talking like that. It could be a friend, it could be people talking about this. People gossiping about how you're dumb, you have no brain, and how you just like really a awful person. Like you're just a selfish, awful person, and you don't have a brain. You cannot think with your brain. Like you don't have a brain. You're dumb, and you say dumb shit. It could be like you said something recently to someone, like it could be a threat, or you thought that you're smart, and actually that person used it as a joke, like showing people what you said. Like it could be a text message or something like that, and everybody is strictly laughing about how you have no brain. How can you threat someone or say something like this? So people are actually laughing at the thing that you say. It could be a group chat or something like that, or text messages that you sent. People actually laughing at that so hard, like they're cracking up laughing about it. Like look, it's like they're sitting laughing about it because like, and they're like, whoa, I don't even understand how this person's brain think, like actually. So they feel sorry for you. What is the gossip about you? A lot of people gossiping about how you got no life, no future, nothing. You're a stagnant person. A lot of people gossiping how you're gonna be alone because of yourself. What you did to yourself, you did it to yourself. A lot of people gossiping about how you really take advantage of other people, or you took advantage of someone. A lot of people really became like your enemy now because you went against someone that they love, so you became an enemy to a lot of people. I do feel like, what is the gossip about you here? Some of you, all of this is true. I'm hearing like from spirit that this is true. So follow your intuition. For some of you, it could be not true. For some of you, it could be true. Energy, you know, could be reversed as well. Like it could be someone who is like this is gossiping about you. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Check the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds of the screen. I'm going to post reading recommendations similar to this reading. All my reading are timeless and you can watch that. Check the comment section. I'm going to also recommend a reading. Thank you. Number 5. What is the gossip about you? Oh, number 5. Are you looking? Number 5 is per saying, are you looking? Are you looking? Are you looking? Are you seeing? Something about looking and seeing. Let me see. Let me drink my coffee. What is the gossip about you? People are scared of you. People are intimidated of you. So I feel like a lot of the people around you who've been gossiping about you actually backed away from gossiping just because of how things ended whenever they started that flame of gossiping. So people are scared that someone's gonna snitch, because let's be honest here, per saying, a lot of them do like you. A lot of the people around you do like you. So there's like, you're the kind of person, if like socially everybody gonna go and talk to you. Socially, everybody wants to be your friend. Even your enemies want to be your friend. So those people who gossip about you have that on mind. That even if they gossip around people who gossip the same shit, they're talking about the same tea. If they said something, they know most likely that person who's gossiping and chit-chatty near them can one day go around you and have a tea and talk to you about it. You're someone who's like so easy to talk to. People like your company and like to talk to you in general, even if they hate you. It's like weird. So they're scared that the gossip going to leak and maybe happened. So this could be friends or family or something like that. Some of you family. People are gossiping about how you have a glow up, how you're so pure and so innocent. There's people who talking about how you're pure and innocent and all that. You could be faking it around your friends or family or something like that, because you're like, you don't like them, you're trying to keep your peace. Because I'm seeing actually someone who's like trying to keep their peace, and you're like, yeah, I agree, and just to keep your sanity, you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, it could be family or all of that, but you're just trying to just not engage and just agree on everything and go. They're saying you're a peaceful person, you're a loving person. You could be, for some of you, trying to mind your business and hide your secret. That's why you agree on everything, because you decided to leave or something. Because I feel like, yeah, you're retreating. You're retreating. For some of you, that's why people are feeling like you're not dramatic, you're not reacting, and you're very peaceful, and you're a nice person. Just because you're just not, you think they're bullshit, but you're retreating. So a lot of the people here not gossiping, they're scared of gossiping about you. I do feel like weirdly there's like this where it's you, and those people are thinking about you and they really hold in their gossip. Those people want to gossip, but they're like, trust the niggle. It's like they're scared. Something about them could be like literally spirit trying to protect you, whatever. Like there's this, like this woman holding her stomach, like they're very scared to even talk about you because they're scared of you. Maybe you're someone who reacted recently to someone gossiping about you, something like that, but they're very scared. They're scared to mention your name to anybody else, because they know chances are that you're going to talk to someone and someone's going to talk, and then you're going to know, and they know you're someone, if you know someone said something about you, you're going to explode. You're the explosion. But I do feel like I'm trying to see the gossip, literally a lot of silence. Sounds like everybody's scared, like holding their breath like that. But let's see here if there's other group of people. I'm seeing like a group of people here, could be from a similar group. They're like that. The gossip about you. It's almost like people trying to avoid you. Other group of people are trying to avoid you or avoid talking about you, because it's going to bring a lot of debate, a lot of conversation, gonna bring a lot of truth. It's going to bring a lot of things, and they're trying to avoid that. Could be also sadness here for some of you. It's almost like, could be like they're trying to not mention your name, because if they mention your name, there's some truth going to need to be addressed, okay? There's people near you, but people who are not near you, there's people who gossip about you from like strangers and all of that. You have a lot of strangers who gossip about you, which is like, I don't know if it's an ideal gossip or what, but they're like strangers or people who like, they don't know your life. They could know you from social media or something like that. They gossip about you a lot. So the gossip that I'm hearing from strangers, because we don't have gossip here, are they talking about your socks? Something about they love your socks or the way that you dress or your style. A lot of people gossiping about how you are so smart, or you're rich, or you have a lot of money, or something about your money or something like that. You have strangers who are gossiping about, like, you have an old friend who are like really, maybe you knew that they're gossiping about you. They try to gossip shit about you, but they soon swallow their shit. You're very intimidating, Talia. Whatever you're doing is working. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Check the last 15 seconds of this reading here at the end. You're going to see my recommendation that I post at the end of the reading, similar to this reading, so you can, watch more. It's kind of like Netflix, But all my reading are timeless. Also check the comment section. I will post a reading that I guarantee you going to be interesting for you. Bye. Have a lovely day.
I'm dreaming in dreams bigger than me, taking my time, giving to me, paint my life into a masterpiece.